Hi, I'm Taylor Anderson, and welcome to the Cosmo Body Show. Coming up on today's show, food blogger Madeline Shaw teaches us how to beat bloating. We learn how to burn up to 20 calories a minute with one of the most effective pieces of equipment. And we take a look at Outdoor Kit with fashion stylist Katie Saxon. Today we're talking about nails and how to keep them really healthy and super strong. So Bridget, what are some of your top tips for keeping your nails strong?
Well, as you know, healthy nails definitely starts from within. So you need to look at your lifestyle, look at your diet, and make sure you're kind of following healthy, ideal patterns with that. And just to make sure that you are getting the exact nutrients you need for your nails, I do recommend taking a supplement. We love Imidine, and they've got a really good hair and nail supplement, so it's also good for your hair at the same time. You get 2 in 1. But these include lots of B vitamins and zinc, which are both really important for your nails. Now, I know you were telling me as well, more from a diet perspective, that lean proteins are ideal.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, a wide variety of foods, healthy foods, is really great for your nails. In particular, nuts are amazing for your nails because they have omega-3 fatty acids, which prevent your nails from splitting and cracking, and that's a #1 sort of issue that people have with their nails, isn't it?
Yeah. We also love the Jessica Fenneman oil, which actually contains almond oil, so it smells really nice. Smells like marzipan. So this is really good for keeping your nails hydrated, the nail plate and the cuticle area. So hopefully, you know, the more you use this, the healthier your nails are going to grow. It is really important with diet as well to keep hydrated through water and foods that have high water content, such as cucumber, celery, etc.
Tomatoes.
Exactly. So lots of water, but while I'm recommending drinking water for your nails, actually having your nails in water is not good for them. So you just have to get your head around that a little bit. But if you're a swimmer, if you like long baths, if you have to do a lot of washing up, unfortunately, always try and keep your nails covered because it will prevent the water getting into the nail plate, which therefore can weaken them and cause them to split and flake. So always use either a base or a top coat on your nails, but make sure whether you're using colour polish or on your top coat to cap the end of your nails. This is really important because that's where the water can seep in, but also that's the first place that your manicure is going to chip. Another product that we're loving at the moment is this BB cream for nails.
Cool.
So you've probably heard of BB cream for skin, which people are using in place of their tinted moisturiser for a healthy, natural look. Also, the Bare Nail Healthy Natural Nails were all over the catwalk this season as well. So this is a really good way to do it, to essentially make your nails look like yours, but better. It's not like a top or base coat. It's not going to give you a glossy effect. It's more sheer and opaque, so it just kind of helps to smooth over any ridges, correct any sort of colour imperfections, and it just gives you a nice peachy, natural tint. So
almost like they're naked, but they're not.
Exactly, and it's hydrating and it's really good for your nails as well. So, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, those are really great tips. Thanks so much, Bridget.
Why am I doing this? Oh, that's why.
Hi ladies, when you come into a gym there can be a wide array of different machines to use. Sometimes it's worth taking the time to learn each one and find out about them. I want to show you how to use a seated row machine. This is a fantastic exercise for your back muscles. So if you're strengthening that area of your body, it's really good for your posture then as well. So if you're sat down at work a lot and you find yourself rounding out, you just need to tighten those muscles up a little bit and it'll bring you into really good posture. And if you can do that, you immediately make your body look a lot better. The main movement for this is your shoulder blades, okay? So focus on your shoulder blades doing all the work for you, okay? So all you're going to do is initiate the movement by squeezing the shoulder blades together and then bending the arms last, okay? You've got to keep your chest up nice and high when you do this movement to ensure that the shoulder blades don't just come locking together, they also slide down your back as well. And as with all of the other exercises, it's a nice strong movement on the way in, about 1 second on the way in, pause and squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then a smooth return as well. 10 to 12 repetitions on this exercise. Again, if you do more than 12, then you've got to be asking yourself, could I do a slightly heavier weight? Or if you do less than 10, you've got to be asking yourself, maybe that weight's a little bit too heavy for me, and I need to make it a little bit lighter. Okay, so you're looking to fatigue at about 10 to 12 repetitions. So that is a seated row machine. Have a go next time you're in the gym, because it's a really good one for strengthening your upper back and to improve your whole posture as well.
Now, a smoothie that cures hangovers. Now, an introduction to kettlebells.
My name is Dara. I'm an Alchemist lifestyle coach.
My name is Ronan. I'm an Alchemist lifestyle coach in our company, Alchemist Life. Literally, it means transformation. So we help people transform themselves physically, mentally, emotionally. And our philosophy and ethos is constant and never-ending improvement. So we help people look at every area of their life and make the changes they need. Eating healthy and nutrition is the foundation of our program. Literally every day your body's being renewed, the cells, and what you eat is your body's actually turning into your new self. So the better food that you put in will give you more energy to perform from as soon as you get up right through to lunchtime to evening. Again, with eating healthy, your body composition is going to be so much better. You'll be leaner, and that will reflect in your confidence, how you carry yourself.
Healthy means to me a complete life in balance. That is everything from your health, your fitness, your mind, relationships with people, business, and if all of those areas are really synced up, then that's a healthy life for me.
To start off, we're going to do a hip hinge, Libby. So just push back your glutes, 2 hands on the kettlebell, and then hike pass, and we're going to go into swing. Perfect. Each time the kettlebell goes back, you want to breathe in deeply through your nose, and every time it comes forward, you want to breathe out through your mouth. Hike back, swing. Two seconds, going to squat down, pause, push up, squeeze your glutes, breathe out. Go for 10 reps. Squeeze your abs when you stand tall and squeeze your glutes.
The great thing about kettlebells is it covers the 4 main areas that you want to look at in terms of program design. You have power, strength, hypertrophy, which is building muscle and endurance. And effectively, kettlebells hit all of those 4 areas.
Bring it up to chest height, and then pressing straight above your head. Pull down your elbow, breathe out, breathe in. If you want to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. And then put it down nice and safe. Then we'll switch over to your left side. Libby is going to show a progression to learn this movement because it's quite complex. And the first move she's going to do is kettlebell high pull. You want to try 5 in each arm. Swing up to head height, and then you pull your elbow back and push the kettlebell forward. So it's nice, smooth movement. Perfect, and we'll switch sides. So before you move on to the full snatch movement, you really want to get comfortable with this technique. And then the next movement is you want to go into a full kettlebell snatch. So swing back, high pull, and then you'll move into snatch. And then swing back to floor.
Okay, so what I'd recommend is start with your snatch. Do 3 sets of 10 snatch, moving into press, 3 sets of 10 press, and then a little squat and swing ladder. So 1 swing, 1 squat, 2 swings, 2 squats, all the way up to 10. See how you feel after that. If you fancy going back down the ladder, give it a go.
Now, let's spice things up.
If you are finding that you've lost that spark in the bedroom, then it could be that the problem is actually, well, in fact, everywhere else. You see, the human body is designed to do more physically with our body and less in our minds. Of course, that's not how we run our busy lives. We do more on the inside and much less on the outside. And what happens is that the more we do on the inside, the less we want to do on the outside in our physical bodies. So what I'd love you to do to get that passion back in your relationship and back in the bedroom is to start making a list of all the things in the day that you can just drop and would not be missed. We don't have to do everything perfectly. We don't have to maximize everything. Good enough is good enough. I want you to clean out as much as you can in your mind, and I think you'll find that that spark and passion will come back all by itself.
I'm here with Madeline Shaw, healthy food blogger and nutritional coach, and we're talking about bloating and good digestive health. So Madeline, what are some of your tips for reducing bloating and improve our digestive health?
My first tip is really to chew your food. That really helps digest it and get it moving.
Yeah, and we all eat so quickly.
Exactly. My second tip is actually to cook your vegetables and not eat too much raw, so no raw after 4. And my third tip is to really cut back on sugar. And my fourth and final tip is also to really reduce your gluten, so that's wheat, rye, barley, and also some oats, because that can cause quite a lot of inflammation in the gut.
So what are the best foods for a healthy tummy?
So my first food is kefir. So it's quite unusual, but it's basically a fermented yogurt. So you can ferment coconut yogurt, goat's yogurt, cow's yogurt.
Yeah.
And within that, there's lots of beneficial bacteria which helps heal the digestive system. My second food is sauerkraut. So this is a fermented cabbage. And it is a little bit stinky, but again, it's really, really great. And my third food is chicken stock. So make sure it's fresh. It's got lots of collagen in it, and it's also got lots of minerals which get easily absorbed into the digestive system. So it's really soothing.
So now you're going to teach us how to make a soup that's good for our tummies, right?
Yes. So we're going to be making a beautiful sweet potato and carrot soup. Again, we're including this chicken stock, which is very soothing. Again, we're not using lots of raw vegetables, so it's very easily absorbing into our systems.
Okay.
So I've just fried off 1 white onion with 1 clove of garlic crushed in, and I've cooked it in 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So we've just fried that off for 5 minutes.
It smells so good.
I know, it's delicious, isn't it? So we're going to transfer this to a big pot. And then we're going to place in 2 chopped sweet potatoes and 2 chopped carrots. So these are actually white sweet potatoes, which are really delicious as well, but you can use the normal ones too. We're going to place that in with another tablespoon of coconut oil. And we're just going to fry that off for a minute and just keep it stirring. We're just going to get those nice flavors going around. And once we've cooked that just for about 3 minutes, we're going to pour in the fresh chicken stock. And then a nice pinch of salt. And then we just let that come to a sort of mid-simmer. And we'll let that simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then we're going to hand blend it, and that's it. So once the soup's ready and it's all blended, just pour it into a bowl, and then we can top it with some nice extra little flavors and crunches. Like, I'm going to do a handful of pomegranate seeds, and then a handful of flaked almonds. And that's my sweet potato and carrot tummy-friendly soup.
Next, let's hear your body secrets.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
toe.
Oh, tattoos.
Tattoos.
Oh my God, tattoos, yeah.
Piercings.
Piercings.
Tattoos.
Both.
No way.
No, I don't think so.
No way.
No way. Bum.
Boobs. Bum.
Boobs. No. Yeah, no.
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 Working on it.
Working on
Definitely
it.
working on it.
Working on it. Working on it. Working on it.
That's all from part 1. Join us again after the break. Welcome back to the Cosmo Body Show. Coming up, we speak to a woman who learned about body confidence the hard way. Plus, TV star Lucy Mecklenburg reveals her secret to sexy arms. There are 3 key things to remember when you're working out outside: staying warm, staying visible, and staying dry. So Katie has some great tips for us.
So let's start off with how to stay warm when you're running outside. I think it's really important that you keep your extremities warm, so even if you've got on shorts and a t-shirt, you still feel warm. These gloves from Asics are really, really cool. They've got a reflective logo. They've also got a fabric on the inside of the fingers, which means you can still use your iPod and iPhone.
How cool.
This band from Nike is the perfect solution. If you don't want to wear a full-on hat, if you think it's going to be a bit sweaty and a bit hot, this just keeps your ears warm, and it's also reversible. So you've got a high-vis side. Uniqlo have come up with an incredible fabric called Heat Tech. And what it does is it takes the heat from your body and actually stores it in the fabric.
Cool.
Which means that obviously it keeps you a lot warmer. It is a very, very thin material, so it's not bulky like a lot of thermals, and it comes in different t-shirts and leggings.
Amazing. I like that.
So moving on to how to keep visible, Nike have created these gorgeous leggings. Not only do they look really cool with this amazing print down the side, the print is actually reflective, so you can stay high vis on the road when you're running in the dark. It's on the front and the back. Perfect.
Awesome. And speaking of awesome, tell us about this.
So the jacket is from Adidas, and it's using a fabric called Climaproof, which is not only water resistant and windproof, it's also breathable, which means that when you're hot and sweaty outside, the cold air can't get into you, but your hot, steamy air gets out.
So now you can work out outside, whatever the weather. Now, let's go behind the scenes at the Empowering My Body's Amazing photo shoot.
I'm Zara Louise Gill, I'm 25. I'm a freelance journalist and I own my own beauty business, and I volunteer as a martial arts instructor. Well, my whole life I've had issues with my body due to me being short. I'm 5 foot tall. Even some of the kids I teach are taller than me. You know, I need ID to buy a pair of scissors. At school, I was always the last to be chosen on a sports team because of my size. I was always shorter than everybody else. Yeah, I've been reading Cosmo for a long time, and the body confidence section is one of my favourite areas. And I wanted to inspire people the same, like they've inspired me. As a child, I was also bulimic because I was always trying to keep myself thin because I didn't want to be small and wide. But a couple of years ago, I lost both of my parents, and I just lost sight of what I looked like. I really didn't care, and I just started binging, and I ended up putting on a lot of weight. And I woke up one day and I looked at myself in the mirror and I liked what I saw. The extra weight, it gave me shape. As a child, my mum really, because she had 8 kids to feed, she was on a tight budget. But as I grew older, I learnt more about how to eat healthy and exercise regularly, and I looked after myself. My favourite features are my hair and my eyes, because I don't have long legs or nice breasts. I just work with what I do have. And that appeals to others, because you want other people looking at your face, not your body. I didn't really know what to expect. No, it was very professionally done. That was the most thing I was worried about. But yeah, I'm not self-conscious in any way. I felt very comfortable.
Hi, today I'm working out with Lucy Mecklenburg and her trainer. So what are we doing?
Cecilia's going to show us some really effective arm workouts. I really like these ones.
Yeah, fast, sexy arms. Are you ready for them?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to show you the first move. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to go into a press up, but we're going to go wide to one side and then wide to the other side. Okay, in position, ladies. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's go wide to one side and wide to the other side. Keep your neck aligned with your spine, your tummy really tight, and keep going. You've got another few seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To your next move. Plank position. Twist to the side. Come back together. Close grip press up and twist to the other side. Okay? Go for it. Into plank position and twist to the side. Bring it over. Close grip press up on your knees is fine. Up, twist. Good. Close grip press up. Keep your elbows close to your body. 3, 2, 1, and come back and rest. Fantastic. Next one for fat, sexy arms. It's a staggered press up. One side to the other side. Okay, go for it. And stagger one side, stagger other side. Good, I like it.
It's so much harder than
Much harder. Feel your tummy working when you're in that press up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Next one, we're gonna hold the plank and then we're going to climb down and up constantly, okay? Really working on the shoulders. Come back, good in plank, and up. And lower yourself. Try to not wiggle too much, ladies. Let's feel the core working here. Good, lower and up. Lower and up. 3, 2, 1, and all done. Come back to me and rest.
Oh, you can really feel it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Great, thanks so much, ladies. Looking forward to working out with you again soon. Now, some of our top apps.
My favourite 3 fitness apps are MyFitnessPal, Yoga Studio, and Motion 24/7. MyFitnessPal is a calorie tracker, so all you've got to do is input exactly what it is that you're eating throughout the day, and it'll subtract it from a calorie amount that you've been given to try and stick to in order to lose weight or to even gain weight. It'll also give you information on how much protein, how much carbohydrates, and how much vitamins you've been eating as well. Yoga Studio breaks down yoga into beginner, intermediate, and advanced. It's one of my favorite apps because a lot of people don't dedicate enough time to stretching out. They begrudge spending their gym time doing yoga, so you can do it in the peace and quiet of your own home with this app. Motion 24/7 is an app that tracks your movement. So if you've got your phone and you're wearing it on you, it acts like a pedometer, because there's no point coming into the gym and exercising for 1 hour only and then sitting down and doing nothing for the whole day. You've got to increase your general daily activity, and this Motion 24/7 can help you to keep an eye on that.
Say hello to our hot guy.
Did you know that coconut oil is great for taming flyaways?
That's it for today's Cosmo Body Show. See you soon.